Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Mila Setriasa, and today I want to reflect on my first experience learning to read and write. Okay, when I was 4 years old, I was really curious about the letters that appear on television or on objects around me, and well, my parents recognized my curiosity. They started introducing the alphabet one by one. What I remember most is that they taught me while singing and using a poster with pictures of the letters. So I didn't feel like I was learning, it felt more like playing. As a result, by the age of 7, I was reading fluently. But when it came to learning to write, and wow, it was incredibly difficult for me because my hand was still stiff and the letters B and D would get reversed. I was often frustrated at the time. What's even more frustrating is that this continued until I was in first grade, and every time I wrote, there would always be letters that were reversed or shaped oddly. But fortunately, I wasn't alone in the struggle. Besides having very supportive and patient parents teaching me to write at home, my teachers at school were also incredibly warm and patient. They taught me everything from how to hold a pencil correctly to how to write simple sentences with neat, clear, and easy to read letters. They never got angry if my handwriting was ugly or incorrect. Instead, they always said, "Wow, that's great, Mila. Let's try again." And that response made me even more enthusiastic about learning to write better. Until finally, I slowly freed myself from making mistakes. Okay, from my experience, if you want to help your children learn to read and write in English, there are 3 important things to remember. First, use songs and chants because children remember more easily when they hum along. And the second, use colorful pictures, cards, or posters because interesting visuals make them even more curious about the letters. And third, most importantly, passion. Passion is key. Celebrate every little progress they make. If they can write the letter A correctly today, that's worth celebrating because it's from these little things that their confidence grows. Okay, I think this is enough to share my experience in learning to read and write. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.